Hello. So here I am, and from the title and thumbnail of this video, you know that this is a sock collection video. I love socks, and a while back somebody suggested that I do one of these, and I thought it was a really good idea, and I held on to it for like years, and now I'm probably like a year, probably less than that, but now I'm doing it because I am. And like I was always waiting for the right time, like I can't do it now, Christmas is right around the corner, I might get more socks, I don't want to like leave them out of the video, but I mean it's never going to be a perfect time, so I'm just going to do it now. There's no time like the present. That's why it's called it's a gift. That's why it's called the present. So I split my socks up into categories. I pressed record, right? Okay, tight. So the largest category of socks that I have is like from me / my mom. So I'm gonna go through these first, and I'm just gonna start. So I'll start with the socks that I wore yesterday. And these are my squirrel socks. They're holding little like acorns, but they're green, which is kind of weird. But I got these recently. There's not really any story behind it, but I really like them. Next, I have these watermelon socks, which I really like the way they look on my feet, and I didn't know that until yesterday when I filmed all the videos when I was on this movie. My sister picked these out when we went to get stuff, and I think she said, oh, I like those, so I said, okay, I got them. Next, here are some doggy socks. I like them. Next, oh look, it's a baby. How big was he?
7 pounds, 12 ounces.
How big was I?
7 pounds, 12 ounces.
Well, looks like I'm the baby. Okay, bye.
Bye.
These are pretty recent. I got them recently, which is why they'd be recent. And I really like them. Next, these are my game socks, actually. During the season, the soccer season that is, I would wear these on game days. I was inspired by my friend Sierra to get those because she has game day socks, and I was like, huh. Now I have a really sad story for you, and I'm sorry to kind of dampen the mood. I don't want to be a wet blanket or anything, but I'm going to be. Here is a sock. It's really hard for me to see that still. As you can see, there's foxes fencing on it, which is so cute and quirky. I got these at Target, and then my team went to Beckley, and I think I left one of them there because I can't find the other one. So now I just have one of these, and I don't want to talk about it. Next, I'll show you the ones I'm wearing today. Literally one extreme to the next. Hey, can I do this? I can't do this. Yeah, solid 10 out of 10 experience. Next, we will go to my cat socks. These I got the same day I got my dog socks because I love loving everyone equally. And they just have cats on them, and I really like them. Next, I have these bad boys. I don't know if you can tell, like you might only get it if you're like into art or whatever, but these are Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, and I really like them. Sticking on theme with, you know, like being like artistic and stuff. Next we have this, which is also by Vincent van Gogh, the sunflowers. Next we'll go to these, which are a super early pair. I think these are from Target as well, which I usually don't get my socks from there, but I guess sometimes they do. And then I'll go to these, which are my pineapple socks. These were really early on when I first started getting like multiple pairs of socks. Now I have 5 of these like photo kind of socks. These are what I liked at first. I thought this was my type of sock. But these are just some floral socks. I think this is the most boring video I've ever made. Then there's these. These are just very pastel and yeah. Then we have these flamingo socks, which are really fun. There's not much to say about them. Next, we have these. Which are like grass and butterflies and like, you know, nature or whatever. And then, wow. Okay, let's take a trip down memory lane. These socks are the socks that got me interested in socks. How many times can I say socks? They are giraffes. I loved them. I was obsessed. And then I was like, oh, I kind of like this sock thing. So those are all the socks from my mother / myself. And yes. Okay. Next category. Okay, so these are my next biggest category or whatever. Or this is my next biggest category. These are all from my friend Sierra. So let's just dive right in. First, I'll start with these. Because they aren't really like, there's not a lot going on with them. I kind of like, she gave them to me on a whim. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. But last Christmas, she gave me these 3. So these are blue and orange, if you can't tell. They say pimpin' ain't easy because that's pretty cool. Next, these are just like a block kind of pattern. They have stripes, I don't know why I'm describing them when you can literally see them right next to me. Sorry. The last pair that she got me were these, which are so cute. Cats, and mice. Do you see what the thing is? That's happening here. So I have these snowmen, which I really like. So there are those. And then we have these Halloween socks. There are ghosts that say boo. I like these too. And then we have these Valentine's Day socks. Kind of. I mean, like, obviously they're Valentine's Day, but they can be passed for like any day. Next, we have these St. Patrick's Day socks, which are super fun because I don't have like anything St. Patrick's Day, and because I'm not Irish. The last pair in this category are these white with blue and red stripes socks. They're like mail men. Well, not the actual men that mail, but like the post office and like stamps and stuff or whatever. I don't know. That's what they remind me of. Those are all from my friend Sierra. That's time for the next category. Okay, so my last 2 categories are pretty small, but I wanted to sort them out. These 3 are from my friend C. So these she randomly gave to me. They're just blue and red. And then on the back, bam, they're Spider-Man. These are fun. They are Batman. Wow, I love superheroes. I have capes, and I tried to film a video of me running so you could see the capes flapping in the wind, but I was too fast, so you couldn't see them. So I'm sorry. Last, we have these shrimp socks, which I adore. I mean, I don't like shrimp, but I like the socks. And then last but not least, we have my socks from Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith was my English teacher last year, and he likes socks. He's like way up in the sock world. Like if I looked up top sockers on like Instagram or like Google, he would come up. These are stripes and they have pumpkins on them, in case you can't see. And then last, but certainly not least, are these blue ones with snowmen on them. So those are all my socks. Of course, I didn't include my ankle socks because I don't really wear them, and I didn't include my fuzzy socks because I only wear them to bed. So, and also I don't know where all the matches are. I want to count them. I'm gonna count them. Watch, it's gonna be like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. That's pretty solid, right? That's like, how many weeks? 4 weeks without washing them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this wasn't the most boring video on the planet. Oh, here's a fun game. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite pair is, because I would really like to know. Give this a thumbs up. Thank you, and also, goodbye. Solid. Why does my wrist look broken? Okay.